Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and today we're going to be looking into your money, career, finance, and success story for the next 12 months. I'm going to start out with your symbols. These are going to be actually showing us what's coming your way, and maybe if you have anything negative, what's leaving your life. And then I'm going to move on to your coffee cup and saucer. Following that, we're going to have your tarot reading with details, also spirit messages, as well as a little sigil that you can use to attract your heart's desire. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Taurus. If you have any of those in your chart, it can resonate with you. And before I start, I would like to mention that if you go on to enjoy this reading, don't forget to give some love and subscribe to the channel. Let's dive in and see what's coming your way. Okay, I see tears of joy coming forth around the 8th month mark. Everything is looking very light. The energy is very light. I see a small chunk of money, or maybe even bigger. It's like it has an accumulating effect because it's starting small, and then towards the end of the year, it is starting to accumulate, increase. So this can be something, maybe you want to grow, or you maybe want to put it towards a project that's growing. And seems like here you need to start saving some. What's the saving effect is going to do? It's going to be a domino effect for you. It is going to just multiply itself. Somehow I feel the energy of the universe actually bringing you more. When you have a lump sum, it is going to create more. Don't think of it the lump sum as in like a massive census, whatever that you can do at this moment. I see here, this first of all, it reminded me of like a dog's face with a nose. The ears kind of looks like a monkey. Dogs are loyal people, they symbolize loyal people, and because they have this loyal and fun energy. Monkeys can symbolize someone very articulate, smart, that they are actually very well when they're speak very well spoken. So I see this person can be like showing up in the beginning of the year or towards the end of the year, or I feel like they're going to be maybe beginning of the year, they're going to arrive into your life and they're going to be all around you throughout the year. Letter X is marked on this person's one of the ear. X usually is marked on the treasure maps, okay? So this person might have heard something that is actually a treasure map for you. And treasure map doesn't mean it's a treasure chest. This is something that you have to maybe follow, okay? So this person might have the information in their ear. They might actually lay it to you because they are loyal to you. And can be like a mentor, maybe someone in your family who is going to come by a very good investment idea. Seems like here they're going to be in your life and helping you with this, okay? Can be a brother and sister, maybe they are catching up something. Overall, the symbols are showing that you're going to have a very good luck this year. 4-leaf clover is actually a very good symbol. Good and great fortune coming forth here. You will receive a gift. There you go, guys. Everything is going to be going really well for you for this year. This is going to be your year of winning money, basically, multiplying your money. And I have here an arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, which is the aspect of financials. Seems like here the things are going to be working very well for you this year, okay? If you have like a specific desire, maybe an idea, or you want to work in a certain type of company, whatever it is, this is basically telling you go take action because those actions are inspired by the spirit. Let's see. The first month I see here, there's a crowd. This kind of looks like I see like chairs and there's a scene here. People are watching. This can be like a movie scene, or I see a cup right there. Someone may be teaching, offering you something. And this doesn't have to be always like a paid seminar type of a thing. This can be like an online class that you're watching. So this is now the New Year's, because I keep watching all the time this kind of like personal development type of things. Now the YouTube keeps throwing at me Bob Proctor. He used to, God bless his soul, he used to actually every end of the year prepare this kind of like teaching videos and release them on his YouTube channel. And he passed, but now his channel, his team actually keeps updating those videos and keep putting them back, or the ones that they didn't actually release, they keep releasing them back. And I watch them time to time, and he's a great teacher basically when it comes to finances, and not like finances in the investment type, but in the actually like attracting the money type. So this can be something like that you're going to watch, and this doesn't have to be Bob Proctor, doesn't have to be your teacher, it can be somebody else, can be your teacher. It seems like you're accumulating what somebody else is offering, because the cup indicates a good offer. I see here an owl's face. I don't know if you guys can see that one. It's like a grumpy owl. The owl can be someone in your life who has heightened intuition, and this person might be guiding you towards there as well. So, but I feel like this can be someone, maybe they have like a little rougher attitude, and they're maybe not as gentle as you are. So, but the advice that they are actually giving you, maybe the pathway that they're showing you, that's something you should be following, because it is going to be a great source of wealth for you. Within the first 2 months, you're going to be in that space. This is going to change your perspective. I even see there's a new contract coming within the third month. This can be like, I've interpreted this as like a teaching class, like a class that you're learning, but this can be even like an environment that if you're looking for a new job, a recruiting environment, or if you have like, sometimes I see in the comments, some of you have YouTube channels. What I do is like, I research all the time, even though, this channel is not that kind of like a channel. Like I watch, for example, there are people, Jenny Royos or Rojos, some a lady, there's this young girl, she actually cracked the code basically. I keep watching her videos, even though it doesn't have nothing to do with this kind of type of channel. I'm trying to understand like how she created this system. And she talks in her interviews that she actually took a YouTube class. Like she went to seminars about YouTube, how to like become famous on YouTube, whatever it is. And I watch her videos. I try to get inspiration, but I feel like it's not enough because it's not my field, that what she does. But yeah, so this can be also even researching those kind of things. And after that, getting a certificate, maybe even, cracking the code of your desire, not only just trying, in one aspect, but researching and maybe finding your competition if this is a business, and clarifying your customer, who your customer is, that kind of like a detailed information maybe you're going to come by, and that will bring you a good success here. We have a third month, there is actually a legal paper showing up. This can be representing of a contract. What I see under it is even more important. I see there are two people. There's another dog, kind of looks like I was gonna say bulldog, maybe a pit. I think that's what they're called. And the dog is barking, maybe a white dog, or like I feel like the energy of a brown dog as well. They have like different colors of that. This can be a couple who have a dog, and there's like they remind me of from this Meryl Streep movie. She was playing Julia. Julia is a big chef, and that couple with Stanley Tucci, I guess, and they remind me that she has like a big hat here. This is a good couple. They have a protector, and this can be a couple that is actually going to show up. Maybe you're going to be working together, or build things together. And there's another thing here. I think she learns cooking after a certain age. This can be even if you're feeling like it is too late, maybe. I see that the universe is telling you basically it's not too late. This is a good symbol for you. You can pick up anything from anywhere and advance on it and become really successful at it, okay? The third month, you might receive symbols, even phone lines. That can be even an email coming to your mailbox, or even you finding a flyer that has the information for you. The information will be relayed by your angels. I even see like an angel here, but there are two people attached back to back, and there's a fairy over there trying to detach them. So if you are in a position that you're attached, let's say with a company, and you're on their back, they're on your back, and you're actually looking different ways, you're not looking the same direction with this place, seems like here, fairy godmother, like make your wishes really carefully, because it's coming to separate you. So you can actually find a partnership that you're aligned and very compatible with, okay? And moving on from that, I see here this person, I feel like this is your energy, and what you're carrying on your back is like, I see this person has two fish. Fish indicates money. Maybe you're doing what you do for so little, and for someone who's not even like as knowledgeable as you are, okay? And you have a book in your hand, and it seems like this book can be your research. You maybe effort to find a new job, or maybe expanding your knowledge so you can actually hit the road. There's a new journey coming ahead. I see a small star here, kind of like, it's not really that small actually. There's this person standing in between. Inside of it, star is Aquarius energy, that is wish fulfillment. This can be also because this is Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Star can be in your chart as well as an Aquarius can be in your chart. That indicates logic, okay? It's an air sign. They're all about mentality, mentalist, and logical analyzing. Maybe there's going to be a time coming, and I see like a head of a turkey here, and another bulldog. I see like many dogs in your. This is a bulldog though, that like short and big mouth dogs. I'm not very like knowledgeable about the dog breeds. I know a couple of them. So I'm going to interpret this in a sense that you're learning some things. Turkey indicates fertility, growth, opportunity coming your way about the subject. And dog indicates that this time around when it comes, and we have the star, when we cover the eye of the dog, star, and Eiffel Tower, this is going to carry you in a very high place. This is going to be your wish fulfillment. This is going to be reasoning with your mind, your heart. It is going to be aligned perfectly. And another thing here I want to say is this is going to be loyal to you. This structure is going to be loyal to your vision, your values, your desires. It is going to be aligning perfectly for you. The timeline is after the 6-month period, maybe like the 7th or 8th month of the year. And then there are two different pathways opening. One of them has a letter A at the end. The other one kind of looks like letter A as well. It can be like something like all roads lead to Rome type of energy. So when you decide about what you do and when you learn about it, and then the pathway will open and it will eventually carry you where you want to go, okay? What else I see here? There's a person. This person has two massive horns or antlers. Antlers are actually, the deers have antlers. So this person is territorial. And but the antlers have the opportunity. They can drop the antlers. This means that they're not really attached to them. So this person can change their mind very fast if they want to. And actually, I came by in a documentary recently. They drop their antlers when they're in a position of like running or fearful situation. They can drop their antlers and they can like grow it back basically. So this can be an environment there is opportunity for growth, okay? Newness, new energy. And that is going to be someplace, kind of looks like a volcano, can be a place filled with opportunities and creative fire. The fire is creativity, new adventure. Arrow is the Sagittarius energy here. This person can be a Sagittarius or can be like buildings, YouTube channels, the companies. They can also have a zodiac sign if they are actually established in a certain dates. And the arrow, Sagittarius, is the December time. So this can be something that you're establishing at this moment as well. Because this is coming up to the September time, it is becoming something massive, and you might be the one actually sitting with the antler inside of it. You might take charge of this thing. This can be like a new company establishing at this moment. Maybe you're going to be entering into that space when the next year September time comes forward. But I see that there's like a massive growth inside of this place, and there's a lot of creativity and fun activity happening because the energy is lighter. When we look at the energy of the volcano, it's a light energy. It is not some place that claims that they have creativity but has so much burden on the people. I don't feel that energy from here. And you're going to be in that space, and I see there's actually a slide that you're coming down. Maybe like that hard work that you put in will be paying off, so you don't have to maybe even have to climb up all the time, all the stairs. This time around, your knowledge is going to be so good and enough for this space, and you will be actually relaxing this time. Okay, maybe you're going to be an advisor in this space. You're not going to be the one actually doing the things. Maybe you're going to have assistants to do things for you. I see there's a horse following you. Horse is wish fulfillment. So when you step into this space, this will be your wishes fulfilled. This will be your wish fulfillment space. Okay, let's get into your plate. Now, if you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Very light energies I see here. Beautiful. Your desire coming forth, but I'm going to say this has some time. There's a tears of joy, actually. It's coming very lightly. And this is actually bringing two different desires from other aspects here. I'm going to show you right away. There are two different desires also coming forth from unexpected resources when this thing comes forward, okay? I see a very light energy crowd surrounding you here. This can be family if your family is not that much intense. This can be friends that are actually supportive, colleagues that are very light energy, creative, understanding, loving. I see this light energy. I think the other signs, the fire signs, didn't really have that much of a like lightness in them. Maybe Sagittarius did. Yes, you see there's like three desires actually aligning together when the first thing comes forth. And I see your energy field is intact, but not strong enough. I see there wholesale. This can be here and there within the 4th month and the 6th month. What does that mean? This means that there might be like a boundary issues happening. Dealing with some people, they don't know about boundaries or they don't care about boundaries. Some people are like that, and you might have to be very strict with them. Maybe not allow people, like if you're feeling there's a second desire coming forward, by the way, it is very likely too. And if you're feeling in someone's energy that they don't really have a boundary for themselves and others, they have boundary issues, instead of allowing them and giving them a chance, it's time to be like, first time, be strict with them. Is going to, I see that now it's closing this gap here. It's not going to allow any more issues to happen, okay? I see there's a ship here sailing. There are two people riding the ship. Kind of looks like a speedboat as well. This can be like a pleasurable thing afterwards. Within the 5th month is your birthday timeline. May next year, maybe you're going to be actually having some like a fun and taking a trip to some place, having some like a water-related activity happening. And I see a beautiful king here wearing a crown. And this is not gender related. This is actually masculine energy, meaning the actions that you're taking, the things that you're doing will be paying very well off for you, very well. You're going to be well off. And also I see number 8 here. You're looking at number 8 indicates material satisfaction. And he's leaning backwards. So towards the end of the year, after the 9th month, like I said, that I see here with the masculine energy, you're going to have the chance to sit back, lay back, watch your legacy, what you have created, and even enjoy that, okay? Right now, let's get to your tarot and oracle cards. We're going to be looking into your general financial tarot. First, we're going to start out with your current financial situation. Then I'm going to move on to the area of opportunity. What's the risky part of that and how to move forward. All right, if you have a specific desire and intention, it's good to hold that in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Your current financial situation, we have the Queen of Wands energy here. Queen of Wands actually makes her moves in silence, confident. She believes in herself. And your past investments probably giving you a confidence here. I feel that energy. This is feminine energy. We have the Sagittarius. This can even be someone that you're taking as an example. Like I mentioned, arrow here is the symbol of Sagittarius. So this can be someone that is actually your example, your muse. This can be someone brilliant, talented, independent, and sometimes controlling, but because of their position of power, they have to be in that manner, okay? There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. This is your current financial situation. And I feel like this has, like, you are very strong and a good place right now, even if you're not feeling it that way. Because you're not feeling it, you got maybe mishmashed the energy of money and like hard work and resting. You don't really have a balance at this moment. That's why maybe you're feeling lack of wealth and abundance in your life, because health, mental health, physical health is the first thing when it comes to wealth. Okay, let's see. The area of opportunity is actually you completing a cycle. This cycle can be over sacrificing your energy, maybe working too much for so little, or even if you're getting too much, like you're actually satisfied financially, maybe you're not really satisfied emotionally, and balancing that out. That's going to be your first action. And afterwards, the area of opportunity is the world is in your hands. Basically, whatever that idea, I don't want to be very specific here because this is a general reading, but whatever that you have as an idea, a desire, it is actually going to set up a new doorway for you. It is going to be a new energy field that you're going to be stepping in. The world is completion. It's the end of the journey of the fool. So your all of the life experience is extremely useful this time around. Okay? A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. So the area of opportunity is the world is in your hands. Basically, whatever the idea that you have and you follow it with confidence, it has a massive potential to bring you wealth and success. This is the risk here, the heartbreak. The heartbreak, this says like a loss here, I think. Let go of the past. Okay, so the heartbreak has happened in the past. Three of Swords energy is something that's already been done. Okay, that's the risky area that you keep throwing back to the times and thinking back to the times that, okay, I made this mistake and this happened and that can happen again. Type of like contemplation of negativity is your risky part. Okay, so after you start, you have to move with confidence. And how you can, the best way to move with confidence is knowledge. When you are knowledgeable about something, when you know what's going to happen, and if you even have like an idea of what's going to happen, what can happen, possibilities are laid in front of you, you wouldn't feel scared, you wouldn't feel sadness. Okay, so this can past pain keep coming surfacing to remind you. Maybe our minds tend to do that, subconscious tend to do that. You made this mistake and you're going to repeat it again, it's going to happen again. Our mind tends to like blame things of the past and bring things of the past. That can be your risky area. Okay, that you need to be actually resolving that mind chatter. Okay, great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, being there for those in need. I feel like here this is basically the energy when you are stepping into this new financial thing and you want to grow this thing, but the past keeps actually speaking to you. That's the risky area. Don't go there, don't do that. You can put your energy more into helping more people. And every business, every idea helps someone, so you can find your own way of helping people. It doesn't have to be specifically the classical way that everybody does. Whatever that you're doing, because everything that we put out there basically helps someone, and that's going to be dissolving the risk for you, maybe even give you confidence. Even if there's some risk in the area, it is going to give you some confidence to how to move forward. The Fool's journey, I told you guys, you're moving forward, you're starting anew. The Fool is the Libra energy, new beginner, the dreamer, your dreams. This is the energy of like moving forward, not looking back. Okay, a new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. So even though the fears of the past or even like your self-blame comes forward, that's the risky part. I feel like you don't really have any material risk here. I don't see like 4 of Pentacles and such energy here, or 5 of Pentacles. The energy is going to be like mental. Okay, the challenge will be mental. Maybe whenever you want to expand, grow this idea, or this can be about new job, new home, a new financial investment. Okay, every time you try to do that, your past is going to speak to you from behind. What you need to do is leave it in the past and just move on to the new future here. That's the way to actually go towards your success, your good fortune. Okay, let's get the clarifiers here. Queen of Wands, is this a person I was going to say? But no, this is actually your current financial situation. We have Ace of Pentacles here. There's going to be a new opportunity coming your way. This can be a new home, a new castle, a village for yourself, abundant resources, education opportunity, if that's what you're looking for. Because wealth is sometimes for some people money, gold, material success. For some, education, learning, teaching, doing the things that you want to do, you love to do in life is wealth. Okay, so it seems like here, whatever that definition for you, the pathway was opening up. Okay, the world, we have the Temperance. So yes, you're going to be starting a new era, new age. Temperance, again, Sagittarius, guys. I don't know if you are dealing with a Sagittarius or you have a Sagittarius balancing you out. I don't know if this is a life coach, you are on the right path regarding some aspect, like showing you, or maybe a financial advisor, someone that you're following. We have their energy all over here again. So Temperance can indicate that this is calm before the storm. You need to be moderate with the things that you're doing first when you're starting. So because you're the new beginner, you're the dreamer, you're going to start from scratch. Do it carefully, do it mindfully and moderately. You don't have to just jump in both feet. One feet is in the water, the other one has to be on the ground. You're an earth sign, you have to be grounding yourself, okay? That's the area of opportunity, is going to be very abundant and maybe even very tempting. The Temperance is telling you, do not get tempted right away. It's meant for you. It will be yours. So be mindful when you're stepping in. We have Page of Wands energy here. Page of Wands is fire, adventure. The risky area is you're thinking about the heartbreak of the past, or maybe in the past what you had done is you've seen an opportunity, you jumped into it and it didn't really bring you the success that you were desiring. That's why you're feeling that heartbreak, because the Page of Wands is like adventurous and they are full of life. However, they tend to be impulsive and reactive. Maybe there were times that maybe you've dealt with someone, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again here, and leaving that behind, not resenting yourself about what happened is the key here if you would like to overcome the risk, because this can put you in a place, compromise your vision of the future. Okay, what's the dreamer? We have the Hierophant. This is your energy, guys. Hierophant is a spiritual authority, mental authority, physical authority, can be representative of governmental success. If this is like a government related job that you want to manifest, this can be also like a person of guidance for you, someone who's knowledgeable and like have a lot of connections. Maybe this is you becoming the authority figure. Okay, you are becoming the authority in the field that you're going to be stepping in. Extremely powerful. Maybe even someone actually people listens, admires as well. Okay, looking perfect. I love this. I love this reading. Everything like aligning perfectly here. Let's get to your spirit messages, and then I'm going to move on to your little sigil. One of the sigils actually I pulled for myself and I just drew it on my board. I have a board right in front of my bed that I see every morning. So I have my goals for the day, the year on there. So maybe you can do that as well if you have that kind of like a setup for yourself. Let's see what the spirit wants you to know. This doesn't really have a reverse. Find your center is very important. We have the clockwork inside of you. If you have like physical health also is a type of wealth as well. Like circadian rhythm is very important. Sleeping on time, that kind of a thing that can align you with more inspired action, inspired knowledge. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? I feel like this is the risky area here. This can be a position that created in the past that maybe because of the stress, so much anxiety, maybe the people surrounding you, not having perfect balance, throw you off. This is basically suggesting you, whenever you feel that way, time to check in with yourself first, okay? Because the financial success is actually, mental success is the first step. First, you create everything in your mind and then we materialize them, okay? Let's see your little sigil here. Let's see what it says for you. We have the air energy. We have Libra air here, healing the air energy here. And I mentioned air, actually a mental capacity, thinking, analyzing things. Work with the element of air to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. Okay, this can be your throughout the year as a sigil. You can use this as the air sign symbol, which will actually give you a different perspective about things. And also, mentally, you will be sure of what you're doing, what the energies that you're stepping into. Okay, air has that kind of like a logical and stoic energy to it, and that kind of energy can actually get you to where you want it to be in a faster, like a short path through a shortcut. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.